Today during ladies session, I'm introducing her to the recall. So I'm using the 2 place cots, her long line for some leash guidance as I layer the remote collar over the top. So what I'm doing here is asking Lady to go to the place cot and lay down and rewarding her with some food for doing so. And I'm also expecting her to stay in the down position on the cot as I walk away. So there she popped up, so I just would have said no as I used the continuous function on her remote collar and helped her go back into a down. What I'm doing here now is I'm actually rewarding her for holding that position. She's been doing really great, so I'm increasing the distance between the place cots a little bit as I do her recalls. And you'll see as I go through the process with Lady that I start to use less and less leash guidance. So at first I was keeping the leash fairly short and giving her a lot of help using it. And then she started really understanding what we were doing and using the remote collar guidance more. So I'm starting to phase the leash out. Eventually we want Lady to be able to recall every time her dad calls her and on her remote collar. So here Lady is a little bit stuck. She was a little bit confused about what I was asking her to do, probably because I'd increased the space between the cots, so it seemed a little bit different to her. So to encourage her to come when I called, I just crouched down and made myself look very inviting and like, you know, somebody you'd want to run to during a recall. So that often helps. If a dog seems a little bit stuck, we can use our own bodies, crouch down, encourage them, use our voice to help get them moving. So there's all these ways that we can give the dog guidance and help as they're learning. So here again, Lady's having a little bit of trouble staying on the cot as I walk away, so I'm just using her remote collar to help guide her back every time she steps off the cot and tries to follow me. And then I spend some time rewarding her for holding position as I walk away. So here I walk away. That was really, really great. So I'm going to go in and give her some food for not following me, but rather holding command and staying on her cot. I like to do this a lot with dogs to really encourage them to want to stay on the cot or the dog bed to make it like a really enjoyable, wonderful place to be where there's lots of treats and it's just easy for them because all they have to do is relax. So as Lady gets better and better, I'm dropping the long line altogether. So where she is now is she's working on just the continuous remote collar guidance because that's taken on enough meaning for her that she no longer needs the extra help from the leash to understand what we're doing. But like here, if she ever gets stuck, I can always pick up the end of it and just give her that momentary leash guidance and then go ahead and drop it and go back to just using the remote collar. So it's kind of like that in-between step where I'm just sort of bridging what she knows to what I'm trying to teach her. So really great job, Lady. So again, here I'm expecting her to hold her command, which she did, and then I go in and reward her with some food for doing it.